You have a good driving record, you have a job, you have a family, you have responsibilities. Your life revolves around you driving, whether it be for any of the above factors. But you just got a stunt driving charge in Ontario and you don't know what to do now. Now, people ask, everything I read about stunt driving penalties is freaking me out. The penalties can be severe, yes. Not just for your car or for your insurance, but for your civil liberties. You run the possibility of jail time, huge fines, a 1 to 3 year mandatory suspension, and 6 demerit points. You won't even know which penalties the prosecutor will be asking for until you arrive at court on your first court date. And even then, you haven't even seen the province's evidence against you. It's a lot to take in at once. So another question is, my driving record is clean. Can't they just drop the stunt driving charge? Well, many people that get charged with stunt driving in Ontario have a clean record. It may help when talking to a prosecutor, but a clean record is only a small part of the equation. In fact, the logic here works the opposite. It actually gets much worse if you don't have a clean record. So a clean record may help, but the opposite has much more of an effect on the penalties associated with your stunt driving charge. Now, another question is, it's my first offense. Can't they just withdraw the stunt driving charge? Well, this may seem logical. It really does not help your charge get withdrawn. Remember, the law only needs to prove the radar. An emotional plea that it's your first time, it doesn't change the radar in your evidence. And this is very important. The law already knows that it's your first time. In fact, the $2,000 fine, the 1 to 3 year license suspension, that is already set for a first time offense. So the penalty for a second offense is a mandatory 3 to 10 year license suspension. So the law has already was already written with a first time offender in mind. So the answer is generally this. Telling a prosecutor that you are a first time offender will simply ensure that you get the minimum 1 to 3 year suspension and not further, more escalated penalties. So what now? What now? Get legal advice. It's your first time getting this type of charge. Speak to a law firm that specializes in stunt driving charges. It's worth the time. If this charge doesn't go well, if you are left without the ability to drive for a year or more, that's huge. There's so much on the line with a stunt driving charge. This is a no-brainer. Get a legal consultation and a strategy today.